Hi there, I'm May Blythe, and something people may not know about me is that I actually have several microphones that are better than my embedded webcam microphone, but I can't really use them for my tutorial videos. You're probably noticing a difference right now, and that's because I am recording on my phone. There's a lot of reasons you'd want to record on your phone as opposed to an actual microphone hooked up to your computer. The first is that nice microphones are kind of expensive. And the second is that you can go anywhere with your phone. You could record in Starbucks, you could record in a park, whatever you wanted. So, this is going to be a video on recording an UTAU bank, especially when using my list, using your phone. This is for Android because I don't know how to do this on iOS. I will jump cut, but you can't see me, so I don't know. Very quick note. I don't know if I say it in the video, but this is really important. It's a really good idea that you use an app or a program that will save as WAV, because that's the only way you'll get a lossless file. If it saves as MP3, it will lose some of the quality. Maybe not enough to hear with your own ears, but probably enough to make UTAU a little wonky. So it is a really good idea to be able to save the files as waves without, so you know there's not going to be any compression. But it does not matter what you use as long as you are able to convert the file from whatever it is into a wave. For example, if your video camera had the best microphone possible and it didn't have an option for audio only, you could take a video, then rip the sound from the video, and then export that as a wave and cut that up in Reaper, and you'll be good. So if you can't get something that always exports to waves, it's not a big deal. But if you're using an Android phone, you should be able to use these apps with no problem. And the screen shut off while I was telling you all about this. Okay, bye. To do this, I'm using an app simply called Voice Recorder because this one, and most, but I know for a fact that this one will record in the background. So that means that you're able to use your phone screen for phone screen things as opposed to as just a thing you have to look at while you're recording. There are piano tuning apps, guitar tuning apps is more of the correct thing to say, that you can use. So like when you're using OREMO, you will be able to see your pitch in real time to make sure that you're not going too far away. But to do that, you'll need to print off your recording list and have it in your hand, or write it down, of course. But what I will be doing for this demonstration will be actually using my phone to read the recording list with the voice recorder in the background. You may be able to play music on your phone while still voice recording, but I am not putting the effort into trying that out. I have a little MP3 player that I will load the drum track onto and use my headphones and pray that they don't bleed enough to show up in the recordings. I am not going to be using the drum track that comes with my list just because I want to use a faster one, so I'll be done faster because I'm not taking this seriously. Recording longer samples to a point will improve the quality of your bank, because then anyone, even using the default resampler, won't run into the problems of really robotic voices from stretching. But as I said, I don't really care because this is just a demonstration. Okay, so this is really weird, but I took screenshots, and I was going to explain them, like throw them up and explain what you were doing, how to record. But I had two recordings that were just completely empty and less than a second. So the first screenshot I have is of the settings for the specific app, voice recorder app I was using. And the next screenshot is where you choose to store the file type as WAV, and you get there by clicking on record file type in the previous screenshot. And the next one is literally just the screen recorder, and I guess the only thing I can really say is that you press the red button to get it to go. So yeah, sorry for jumping in with the webcam microphone, even though I say I'm going to do that for the first time in the next recording. Oh my goodness, actually editing videos is hard. The next step is that you will need to plug your phone into your computer. So you will in fact need your computer for this to make the UTAU itself. You can't do that on mobile. If nothing is showing up, you'll have to go into your settings and choose to use the USB for data transfer. I didn't even get a notification asking if I wanted to. I had to go into the settings on my own. Hopefully I will throw a screenshot up on the screen to show you. Alright, now the next step, and I'm probably going to switch over to my webcam mic pretty soon, is to transfer everything you need off of your phone onto your computer, and, well, I'll see you on my webcam mic. Yeah, so I actually am going to post a video on how to cut up the audio files in case you don't already know. And that's basically it. Once you have your phone plugged in, you just go to your computer and then you go click on your phone and then you snoop through the folder structure. I don't have my phone on me, so I can't take any screenshots of what it looks like on the inside. And Android is so decentralized, probably it would look different for you anyway. Or at least if you use a different app, it'd be in a different folder. I can't give you a foolproof this is how it always works, so, you know, ask in the comments if you don't know how to do any of this. It's really easy to explain. But anyway, I will finish this off by showing you what this UTAU that was recorded on my phone sounds like. I won't have that cool scrolling video thing, but, you know, I'll show you. Alright. I'll talk to you guys later.
Hanging around downtown by myself, and I had so much time to sit and think about myself, and there she was. Like the cherry pie, there she was. Like disco superfly. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting? I really checked up the UST. Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. If you tell me what's the meaning, I will tell you. Hold me close. If you tell me what's the meaning, I will tell you. Hold me close.